here is the Victis campaign from Rome to Total War. Welcome back. Let's go on with the game. Last time I was at war with those here, or just under war with those in like a stab in the back or something, because they are anyway doomed, and I was trying to capture some big cities in the Asian Minor. I'm gonna go on with the campaign next turn. Here at the border with Seleucid Empire, and here I was trying to take the last town of Livernia, or the ancestors of Ireland. And next turn I'm gonna just take the town also, with the Lygia III and with this classes 3 Germany. I'll definitely do it. So now let's go on with the game, let's advance and see what is going on or what will go on in the next turn. There are a lot of additions that Victis brought to the game. Victis is a total overhaul of Rome to Total War. For example, it seems that more food is being available for an empire, far more different than the available food from the vanilla game. As you can see, there is a total of 156 food right now. Because as far as I noticed, there are at least 2 settlements on the maps that provide a huge food bonus in all provinces along the empire, and thus it doubled or makes much more food available. If you have these 2 towns, one is somewhere in Central Europe, and I think another one is in Northern Africa. And as you can see, a lot of food is available. I think this is a very good addition to the game to make more food available, because this allows you to build further various construction buildings and further expand your cities without taking too much food penalties if you have such a large amount of food. So I think this was a great idea to give huge food bonuses to the game. Of course, this is very important when you have captured these 2 towns, but it's still something that is very nice. I see it as a very nice addition to the game.
A simple tribute is all that is expected and needed.
Cornelia would also like to turn war against the Seleucid Empire. They are just demanding some money. They are confident and reliable. I don't think I would like to have some treaties with them. So let's ask them the impossible.
My lord expects that you will find it prudent to add a small, almost trifling sum to his
treaty. Let's try a non-aggression pact, and also military access one now. Of course they have rejected. I don't see much interesting or importance in making the alliance or other treaties right now at this point. Because that Rome is indestructible and has also a lot of reliable military allies, so I don't think there's much point in negotiating with other barbarian factions all over the map, because the expansion of the empire will continue, so other treaties are completely unnecessary at this point in time. Such diplomatic treaties such as defensive alliance, non-aggression pacts and so on are important at the beginning of the game when you want to assure your back and to build an alliance force with other factions in order not to have nasty surprises and see other nations winning war on them. So at the beginning of the game it makes a lot of sense for you to make a lot of treaties with a lot of nations, including neighbors and non-neighbors nations, but further in the campaign there's no point in that. That's why I'm gonna simply reject other diplomatic treaties from other nations right now. And I'm gonna continue the planned expansion. Otherwise, broken around is the Sagartia. I think this is very interesting. Let's see what actually exactly happened. So Sagartia is now with Pergamon and is on Baltava. It's more with Bactria actually. It's a really good Arachosia and other nations. Baltava seem to be an Eastern nomadic faction. I don't think that they have more provinces than this town here, this settlement here. They have a very poor faction. But I think that they were definitely not at peace. Well, I'm not sure about that, I'm just not going to talk about it. In the meantime, Bergami is spending even farther and is conquering even farther Bactria. Bactria is not doing very well now. They are disrupted, their armies are disrupted on the front of Seleucid, that's why perhaps they are not making any other advantages or any other assaults against Seleucid, and perhaps they will soon lose this province for sure. And we'll have to get in defense because Pergamon is coming with a huge storm against them. Now, the Cyrene is spending a fight here in Arabia Magna and perhaps farther in the Seleucid area here in the north, threatening Antioch, the capital of Seleucid Empire myself. Not a close look, quick look, the other part of the map. Yes, there are two armies, both of them are destroyed. They have tried to conquer some Seleucid town here, but that here is Cyrene. Yeah, this is the remaining of the armies, I'm sure about that. They're completely destroyed. They're trying to regroup here in Petra, and I think they will continue the expansion following Arabia Magna, although I don't see anything. Here is the Sagartia, and here is another town belonging to Arabians. Arabians themselves also have expanded here in Egypt somehow. They have conquered this town, Ptolemaisteron, but they're not threatening anything. Actually, they are threatening this town here. They didn't manage to conquer it. Let's see what troops are inside. There are 20 troops inside. I need Egyptian units, so they won't be able to conquer it. They have a few troops here. Actually, they will try to conquer it. They didn't manage to. And that's the rest of it. The Cyrene, at once the Cyrene don't have any more armies. They must be very rich. They have a few armies here. They're recruiting more here. They have expanded relatively fast, I have to say. They've conquered this Seleucid towns very quickly. And they didn't have enough time to rebuild their armies, the remaining of them. And here they've also expanded very fast. I think in 1 or 2 turns they conquered these 3 towns belonging to the Arabian faction. Spartans here are taking the Christian. Anyways, I'm just gonna focus right now on Ireland because there is only 1 town left here now. We're gonna strike right now. On the other way, Bartava declared war of Bactria. This is the stab effect for Bactria. Force them to attack. Destruction, a lot of other towns have been constructed, which is great. Including city here in Algeria. I'll build a city too. Gonna build a civil colonia here, and also there was something as great ground in Garama. So Garama, which is advertised here now, public order is posted, which is great. Let's build a shrine to Neptune or to Pan. Let's see what this would be. From entertainment, Latin games, public order, slave, shrine of Mars. We've gone away from maritime commerce, it's not neat. With more sources, harvesting rate. Yeah, the Jupiter perhaps for Minerva, which would be more research rate, or from culture, in the public order. I think trying to Jupiter would be best choice. Chef my balance. Those would be built here, which is great. And great game, military training. For this veteran here. This is a young veteran I just recruited. earthquake here. 2 years ago. There are available units that I can recruit right now, including auxiliary skiffed chariots. There's only 9 of them and 18 elephants. So there's Ptolemaic cavalry that have an incredible base moral. There's no charge bonus 63 and melee attack 61. In comparison to Alla Augusta, who are having melee attacks of 20 and charge bonus of 15. Huge difference. The Peroxia cavalry is also heavy cavalry. The Egyptian cavalry are also having huge charge bonus, and the camel also. Thorax pikemen 120 of them, and Egyptian pikemen 120. Elite pelters here are very expensive. There's only 20 of them. They have a huge base moral, very interesting to see, huge melee attack, and well, it's also good. Thorax swordsmen are also here. The recruit Egyptian infantry and Cohors Teberorum. This guy seems also to be an elite troop. Armor 19. That attack also. Cohors Voluntariorum and Thorax Hoplites. Cohors Voluntariorum 240, but all 19, base model 90, but 40 on that attack. So Cohors Chirenaika is also interesting. Then Libyan Spearmen, Light Peltists, Egyptian Javelinmen, Egyptian Slingers, and Egyptian Archers. 30 very interesting troops can be recruited here in Northern Africa because of this level 4 auxiliary garrison building. Walking all over the place and keep making the spot. So now I can already start attack on the Irish. Of course, the first games are not going to have any chance. They have also one troop inside with sword band. There's many other maybe 3 men slingers, but won't be a problem to destroy them. Hopefully I can attack with these guys. Yes, I can. This is just great. Other plastic units, but still okay. So yeah, this is a nice attack. A night attack will be even more fun, but I'm not gonna make it right now simply because I want my fleet to get also involved. Doesn't bother me that the other army will also be involved with 40 men. So I'm just gonna attack it on land, on sea. So they have a huge garrison army. Unfortunately, I won't be able to come with the spy and force the wells with this amount of troops. So they still have a huge army. This is not a big problem. They also have a huge fleet and some additional troops that are not important. So let's fight, let's solve on the battlefield. Well, I'm having also a lot of elite units such as these auxiliary Iberian nobles, this Etruscan triaria, which are formidable units, very heavy cavalry, some swordsmen, and plenty of missile units that are also very experienced units. There's a 5-star general. So let's assault it. Control the large army. This is the last remaining force of Britain. After that, Britain will be completely over, including Northern Britain, which wasn't the case in real life. But it's just possible in games. Everything is possible. And you have the chance to change history completely. So, start deployment of the troops. This type of settlement is very well known to me. The question is, how should I strike better? I would have the chance of striking from this area or here. Doesn't make much of a difference. I'm gonna actually strike it from front because here from the bridge I can come with my fleet. I'm gonna deploy my fleet units. So let's see. That's right. The cavalry should be grouped separately. The question is where shall I send them? A bit difficult, but I think they look good. P35 company, this companion cavalry is the heaviest cavalry I have ever seen until right now, along with a shock cavalry, actually a medium shock cavalry, not a heavy shock cavalry, but with this one you can take a huge charge, you can disassemble entire units, also heavy infantry units and so on. This is Augusta Auxiliorum, also an light cavalry, also heavy cavalry. Very heavy melee cavalry, it's also capable of huge charges and long-standing fights. So let's pick them on. There you go, now we start a battle, no time to waste. The fleet should also come, their fleet is here, but they should have another fleet I guess.
Our reinforcements
there you
have
go,
arrived.
here's their fleet. They might debark or something, they're not sure about that. Or disembark. But right now they are completely disorganized over there. Here they might disembark, as I said, yeah, that's what they are doing. So this would be a great chance for me to give an attack on C. Profit from their chaos here, so let's send them right away. Yeah, that's right. Take a look at this hexagram, which is full of reality. This is extraordinary. So here they come. Let's send them right away and destroy what has been left of their units. We are incredibly lost here. I'm just gonna ram them. Everything I got, and I really have a lot of troops actually. So let's ram them here, or let's see. Unfortunately, it didn't work as planned. Yeah, this hexagram trial should just break them.
One of our ships is being boarded.
Ship being boarded, this is very strange. Let's give another charge here.
Support ships at your command. One of our ships is being boarded.
Ships being boarded, this is very strange. I just don't understand how.
One of our ships is being boarded. Assault ships reporting.
There you go. So still didn't really work as I planned.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
This is absolutely incredible how much this fleet resisted after so much ramming. It's something that I really cannot understand right now, I have to say.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yeah. I mean, this these triarii units should just break them. Yeah, there you go. They are broke. So let's prepare another charge. So that's there.
One of our ships is on fire!
Yeah, they are doomed. One ship is on fire as far as I heard. And another charge here, is here. Unfortunately, I lost some units. That is very unfortunate. Let's attack them again. Yeah, soon they will be also doomed.
Aye!
Yeah, they are already doomed.
Assault ships reporting!
Let's assault them again.
Set all! Ships ready! Get at them! Orders! Weapons ready!
So, I don't understand what these guys are doing here. I just told them to strike on them.
Jupiter gives us strength! Attack! For Rome! Ships and oars ready! One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Troops. This I think is the general, right? So they have left, and they are losing even more men. Finally destroyed. I've also lost a lot of troops. This one was a general, that's why I just looking, but I definitely lost a lot of troops, I can tell. Alright, so now let's send the boys to attack. It seems that I don't know what these guys here. They are shattered. Perhaps they are disembarked here, but they were killed. Many of them were killed. Taking very heavy casualties. Anyways, so let's see what is going on here right now. They have already disembarked here, but I'm gonna send a few of my troops on the other side of the map, and I'm gonna disembark right there, so let's speed up a little bit. As well as these guys here. That's right, let's send them there. There you go. And let's approach with, in the meantime they didn't strike on the land, which is good. Let's approach with the missiles first. Of course, the troops. Sending the missiles, sending in also the other part of the army.
Forward! Happy
There
to
you
serve,
go.
Rome.
And sending also the cavalry. Let's send the cavalry over here.
Forward!
They'll be able to attack.
Ready, ready!
We could speed up this process with it, so let's send them there. The other guys already disembarked. Hopefully they will not attack. No, they're not attacking. They have a few farmers here that are relatively destroyed. Here they have other units. And I have a lot of missile units, such as this slingers. I also need a framing shot. Let's activate fire. So this is the cavalry. Let's get a little bit closer. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to do something with the cavalry, but I'll see. So these guys here. Unit of Britain Stringers that should be attacked right away. Let's try double time. Let's also send these troops.
Advance and speed. We will pierce their hearts. Heavy slingers. As you command. Fire on the enemy.
But British Stringers take no casualties. Those who decided not to attack right now, yeah, we still have the Stringers. These guys are taking also very heavy casualties, but they are firing right now. So that's okay. Now let's infantry troops on this side.
Get ready. General.
Our men flee the field of battle. This
So
is a
that's these
shameful
troops
display.
here.
General, quickly now. Skirmishers.
Let's send all these guys to attack it. It seems that they have taken absolutely no casualties. This is absolutely unbelievable here. So let's send all skirmishers against them. Let's see what these guys are doing. Fire against these farmers.
Yes, Commander.
Let's send cavalry also. I'm not sure they will kind of make a difference or something.
Our general is under attack.
Also, let's disembark on these boys. And they are retreating, but they have taken all the casualties, which is good. The general is right now. Finish the campaign. Just have to keep an eye on these missiles all the time. Let's advance even further.
Forward! Italian swordsmen! It's for glory!
And send this unit of legion right away. Even
Our
the
men
farmers
flee
are
the field of
shooting.
battle. This is a shameful display.
Yeah, and I have a lot of guys waiting here to attack. Those are some heroic nobles. Many of my infantry have come this way. So I'm just gonna send it
And the
on.
double!
And here it seems they still have some troops.
Speed!
I'm gonna commit.
Engage! Heavy slingers!
That's perfect.
For glory!
There you go.
Levy! Missile infantry! Fire on the enemy!
They have unit of farmers here, which is not a big deal. These farmers are completely exterminated. Let's strike the other farmers. Let's attack the Britain Stringers right now. And I could come with my cavalry here in the back and give a charge into these Stringers. That's what I'm gonna do right away. Still have a lot of swordsband. And here they have decided not to strike yet. I have these swords here. Let's strike them right away. Let's also bring the unit of elite troops right here in the back. And also disembark. I don't want to use my fleet units except for some as additional troops, let's say. But anyway, many of them are destroyed. So let's send them right here for the beginning. Let's move another unit in this quarter mile and prepare these boys to join. We have a lot of chosen swordsmen or something. Let's see what this elite Imperial nobles do. They seem to be completely exterminated because of the missiles, as you can see. Let's see what this one is. Headhunt. There you go, here comes the story interesting, I like it. So let's commit all the units into this quarter line because I'm gonna need them. They have a lot of slingers, they're still firing. Then the horses should also come from the back and strike into these guys. Let's also send these guys to strike here into these farmers. It won't be a wise thing to do, you can see. So let's see what we have here. There you go, the general should also
Our men flee
here.
the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
There you go, here comes the cavalry. Heavy cavalry.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
I should be very careful with the cavalry because they might be exterminated. Another 2 units are not doing anything, they should come right away. As I said, I have to keep an eye on my cavalry. Right now the cavalry is doing a great job. Let's attack the general. This is just
Our men
perfect.
flee
And
the
let's
field
also
of
come
battle.
with these guys
This is a
here.
shameful display.
Give a massive charge here, I think that'd be a good idea. Here it seems they are already exterminated. Which is good. There you go. That's perfect, and let's inspire some men. Gonna have to... So, here they come. Let's use these troops to attack these routed units. And this will be good enough. And send missiles here.
The enemy general is dead.
And let's see what the cavalry is doing. The cavalry is doing absolutely great. This is incredible. Let's give a charge on these slingers, painted ones, and sword band. And now let's bring all the troops to attack these guys here. There you go, that was perfect. Let's strike them from the back. Since they don't have anyone left. General himself will also lead the strike. It seems that I'm using a lot of Sicilian cavalry units. Let's attack the sword band. So huge charge here with this sword band, since the number is incredibly reduced. Striking with all the units, the Triarii are doing
The
very
battle is
well.
turning in our favor.
So let's give it a strike here. And yes, it seems that they are totally broken up. Totally broken. They get 3 men. Here comes the Sicilian cavalry is fighting on. This is just perfect. As well as the general. And now they are completely destroyed. So there you go. Yeah, it's over. It is over. I mean, take a look at this massive attack from all sides. The enemy was simply incapable of doing something. This was a totally massive battle. The general was also dead. I took some casualties with this shock cavalry, but it did very well. That is the difference between shock cavalry and melee cavalry. Melee cavalry have a better defense and is behaving better in a melee fight as the shock cavalry, but both of them did a great job, I have to say, including the supporting units from the fleet. They also did a great job, although some of them are retreating, but still they did absolutely great as well as here, and I used them, I think, as best as I could, only as support troops, not in the first line. First line was here, definitely here, and also here, but here I have also a unit of this one here of Etruscan Triari allies, which is formidable and invincible. Well, it was a very nice battle, and the conquest of Britannia is over. As a next step, with these legions here, as I said, I would like to conquer Edwy. That's why I'm gonna send almost all these legions and surround Edwy, then I'm gonna cancel the treaties with them and I'm gonna go around them. So let's release the captives. Some of the garrison units are survived, but the others destroyed. And now Imperium last level, so more armies, 500 armies, this one I'm having 450 troops, and more dignitaries, spies and so on. Faction destroyer vermi. So, yeah, this is also expansion is minus 100 diplomacy of all factions, but huge increase in influence per turn for a political party, which is great. More corruption, more political insecurity, more political action costs, more public order penalties, and for diplomacy penalties for all factions. I still have spies and champions, only one thing which I'm gonna need. I can put more edicts, one more edict, and equal to 164, which is also great. So let's take care of new edict, perhaps in Africa, because I think I have all the region, or maybe not. Let's have a look. Yes, no, unfortunately I don't have all the region in Africa. Let's choose another region and to maybe an edict, perhaps here in southern Italy. No, this is not mine. Here, sell slaves. Current and defense preparations. Maybe Massalia. Yeah, Massalia I can put an edict. Official edict. So let's see what. Appease the masses. Trade development, which will decrease public order, will increase the upkeep, but will... which is a good idea. This idea revolution I really don't need it. Romanization will increase the conversion to Latin culture, but will increase the public order families and local friends of foreign cultures. -1 vote per turn. The urbanization seems to be good enough, and there is another one, military industry, which, yeah, this is also +1 time of province. I'm pretty sure about that. Some defense preparations and trade is not good at all. Agrarian development is also not good at all. I think urbanization was good enough, so let's have it. This province will grow anyway. Let's see what is the growing situation and public order situation. All the provinces and projects need to go down the public order now that the religion is okay. Let's have a look at trade shop, see what's going on. Yeah, I think it's going down, but it's not that bad. So I'm just gonna leave it, and I can also recruit a dignitary. Let's recruit it here, and we're gonna send him to this army. Edict and fire edict and dignitaries level 8 Imperium. This is maximum level, so right now I can perspective spectacular. Right now I can develop without problem. But it seems that I have a little bit more food, but since I have less money, I'm just gonna get it wide. Less position income. Let's see the relation with other factions seem to go down dramatically. For example, with Edwy is hostile. If I break all the relationship with me, every other nation they break relationship with me. The best relationship I have with Epirus, which is neutral, so the best neutral, not even friendly. This is great. So I think in the next turn I might have nasty surprises such as attacks from Serbia and Adria to my ally, or at least breaking of truce and breaking of treaties of them with them. The government is also neutral and so on. So diplomatic penalties are huge here at Imperium level 8, as you can see. Hopefully this is the last Imperium level, so you don't get more expansion and more diplomacy penalty, but this is still very, very, very high diplomacy penalty. Influence seems to be the biggest, 33%, no chance of civil war, thank god, and however influence in 7 is still not very high. I hoped it would be to level 5 here. Maximum level will give, however, a lot of bonuses. Minor bonus to diplomacy with all factions right now. Still minor bonus. Here, no bonus perhaps. Minor bonus to diplomacy with all factions, culture affinity, and many other things. Yeah, hopefully the influence in the Senate will grow on 164, from 164 to at least 200 or 300 on the sea. But when I can have enough influence in civil war will be chance will be too high, then I'm gonna have to spend my influence on advanced characters, thus giving them more bonuses, such as here, that will cost, here's your income, will cost of course some influence, but right now I don't want to spend my influence because it's good enough, so I'm gonna just keep it. So we did this character 59 years old, 72 years old, this one, Cornelia. There's a lot of trades and household, a lot of skills, so that was very interesting what happened there. Let's get back to Ireland and let's see what actually happened in the last battle, especially losses. Yeah, it seems that I've lost a unit in this fleet. I'm gonna have to retrain it in northern Germany. Allegia 3 from Guinea, I didn't lose no one. It's good to remain here. Public order here is also increasing, so let's upgrade it. See what we have here: boatyard, manufacturing, and industry. So market settlement, foreign or civil settlement. That is one from the market settlement. Here, manufacturing. Yeah, dogs were absolutely most important. We also upgraded here to a shaft mine. And here's like the building of Syria camp or manipulator barracks. Well, I think it will be completely useless because I'm not gonna recruit from this area anyway, so I think I better not build this barracks here. I would like to actually bronze workshop. Yes, I think I'm gonna dismantle it. And next time I'm gonna do something else. Let's keep all the order even more. That's right. This guy did a great job. And I'll already start to concentrate my troops in Roman France. So let's actually do that. And we'll directly send this fleet here. It's gonna take a lot. All the way. Here, public order is going down. I can take this army from the northern Britain here. I think public order will not be too much affected. No, it's not too much affected. I'm gonna do so. So let's send them. Let's send them here, as well as these guys. Let's send them. Let's see. Yeah, let's send them to Europe. This warlord, let's send them also to Europe. This does also come. And so, as I said, I'll concentrate my troops, my forces around the Brache, and I'm gonna take them out. In the meantime, let's see what's going on at the border with Seleucid Empire. So let's bring this fleet a bit closer. And these guys should come ashore. The elephants. First of all, let's send the spy and see if he can do some damage here and see the walls and wells. 94% chances, that's just great. Oh, there you go. Here's the warlord, a Seleucid warlord. But I can still strike it here and do it, of course. Now the chances are gone. That was successful. But 20 units inside, now many of them are destroyed. Yes, I can send this army of elephants. Let's have it. And the fleet will come also support, although perhaps I could just strike with them, but I don't think this would be a good idea. They have very few troops, but they still have a lot of troops. So as I said, I don't think it would be a good idea to strike them right away. I'm just gonna bring them here. I'm gonna wait a little bit. In the meantime, this army here is regrouping, which is good. This one here is also regrouping. Although I didn't lost the troops, this was starting also a bit destroyed. I could try and take the town right away actually. But as I said, I'm not gonna do it yet. Here in Anchira, this legion is in great shape, to say the least. Here in Samosata is this legion is Legion of First Italia is also in great shape, which is perfect. Actually, I could strike the best with these guys right here, but I'm not sure if they can. Let's bring the spy first. So what do we have here inside? 20 troops that are already... That was also successful, it's perfect. So now they have, of course, this troop, but it's still 4 units of levied pikemen and 4 units of Turo spears. It would be very difficult. And if I'm gonna engage in a battle, it would be also outside. But I have a lot of ballistas, as you can see. So, and I could strike them. The question is whether to strike them or not. If I'm gonna strike them, I'm gonna lose even more troops. I have no recruiting options right now here in the middle of nowhere. And also, auxiliary barracks is also not inside, so perhaps the best decision for me would be to wait a little bit, at least a little bit, 1 turn only, and then I'm gonna strike. That being said, I think I'm able to go on. Ah, here I have a guy, no, I have to wait a little bit. So, I have another troop here, in Anticapellum, that I could already send, but I haven't sent it yet. In just the 0 troops, no troops inside.
At your command.
It's only a start that this guy had only 3 stars. I think I can manipulate him, but I'm still gonna use the spy to disrupt the troops inside, the garrison troops inside.
At your command.
The force under control. No one left to upgrade, and I think I can continue, so let's go on. And the time will come to send the army of spies in Europe, taking back to Europe. Constant spies in Europe, as I said. Just here. So here's everything good. Edit Egypt, demonization, motivated, populace, construction, theater in Balgakum. So this is the theater. Public order is positive, which means I could leave it the way it is right now. I think it just dismantled a building here in Oblana. That's right. So I think I'd better build a consecrated crown. So, was the culture influence patrician?
How can I serve Rome?
And let's send in for military administration. So the money is going down, although I'm conquering more and more. I just don't understand how is that possible. Let's have a look. Growth -1 and public one -12 for taxation. Total expenditure 23,000, but total income 60,000. Lowest public order in Galatia, actually I think that is positive. Let's see if we could get that. Cold winter, phosphorus. Location exposed. Belong to Italy. Hopefully he didn't take any hostile actions against my town.
Commander?
With your 14 Germanica is here himself. That's great. Croatia, the public border is still them honestly, but it's still okay. And I think I was supposed to upgrade another individual. General Major 2 for me, not here. 43 years old general. Celtic turncoat. I think military logician will be most important. Ammunition, replenishment line of sight, Islamic age of armies. Ammunition, almost I think is the most important. I need to upgrade right now. And let's focus on the main issue here in Carthage. I have to conquer C-Diff. Let's attack it again with a spy. Unfortunately it was a total fiasco. Now they have a lot of troops inside, but it will be no problem. I can also strike them with ships from sea. Set up the blockade and then attack them with this army of elephants. There you go. Unfortunately, no night battle engaged, but still interesting enough. So let's see what will come out of it. With your 12 tenses plus 2 beta against the garrison army. Garrison Seleucid army. I'm gonna of course use properly the catapults and archers belong to the fleet, trying to strike exactly in the middle of the town center. This is gonna be a very fun battle. Let's attack with the main army from just almost nowhere. They are so far away from the town center here. There are many fortunate ways to get to the town center, and send the fleet summon here and so on. So let's see, I have 2 units of mercenary elephants. I'm gonna try to make complete use of them. There you go, let's see there. That's right. That's perfect, and the fleet will come. I cannot make any use of it right now. So the elephants will strike, let's say, from this area. Let's block them and let's have a close look on them. Seems to be very interesting. There we go, mercenary African elephants are here. As well as Thessalian cavalry, the elite shock cavalry that I have at my disposal. I'm gonna put them right there. They have a lot of things such as height, encourage, discipline. Encourage discipline provides more bonus to nearby allies, that's perfect.
Don't break formation!
So this guy's flaming shot. Auxiliary slave slingers must be paid for. Let's see the auxiliary Egyptian python here. 5 pounds. There you go. Illyrians.
Formation!
Public wall.
At the ready! Principes!
And principes.
Ready! Defensive testudo! Yes, Commander! Understood!
Very, very interesting.
Auxiliaries!
So, I think the battle can start. Let's begin the battle. Let's see where their troops are. They are somewhere hiding. There's not too many of them. They are also decimated by my...
Our reinforcements have arrived!
So let's send the troops a bit closer, such as here. They are going back, as well as the elephants. Let's send them there, as well as the cavalry.
Ride out!
And I'm gonna wait a little bit now. The old fleet will come. Oh boy, they have it. It will be a bloody battle, and I know it. Here comes their eastern slingers, I think, as well as archers, so I think it would be a good idea to give a charge. There we go. Elephants are too far away right now. I don't think they're even closer, so let's see. Also coming with some Tulio spears. Best idea is to send the fleet over here. So it's flammable, standard, or flammable round. That's right. So let's have a close look at my Thessalians. It was a total fiasco. Let's get closer with the guys. There you go. These Thessalians will do nothing against these Tulio spears, so let's retreat them right away. The eastern slingers are decimated. Let's try these archers, which are trying to strike me from the back. These guys are completely destroyed or shattered. Now the archers. And I cannot charge here in these Tulio spears. Perhaps I could bring down a unit. It seems that they are too afraid to attack too much, which is good. Because I have some archers there on the beach. So let's have this right there. Elephants could also enter the battle, but not now. It seems because of these guys. So the Tulio spears are shaken, but they are fighting incredibly. I can lose almost all my... Oh, and they have here like some kind of...
Thessalian cavalry!
They don't bring any reinforcements, and this is a good thing. Now, Unfortunately, this looks a bit disorganized now the way I read it. So the catapults should now fire. Also have 2 units of Scorpion that I should send. So let's send it, let's say, here. Right. No, this will be of no good to attack with. No, they are retreating, so let's loot them. They're already firing right now, which is great. There are some pelters there. The Syrians did a great job. I'm gonna just retreat them because
one of our units has used all its ammunition.
I don't think they can make any much use of them right now, so let's get them here. And let's advance with the troops. These Egyptian archers are very good. Javelins, just multiple, and there is another one unit of javelins right there. There's these principes somewhere there. They're not able to fire anything, and then let's deploy the other troops. They might strike here, I'm not quite sure about it. Also deploy them here, but I'm just not gonna do it right now. I'm just gonna wait a little bit to see what will happen. They're taking heavy casualties here, I think. Oh yes, they are. Not too heavy, but still. It's damages.
What are your orders?
Archers firing. That's great. Also got two troops of these guys here. They should come right away there. So let's have them there.
Double time! Orders! At speed!
And I don't think that the elephants could somehow do a difference. I could strike the elephants right here. You just never know. What is this one? Stampede. This is charges are more effective for an extended time. Kill elephants 1, but it's not the case right now. It will be wise to come with a fleet to prepare for so it's here will be very good. So this is the cavalry. I could send them in, but it seems that I'm not ready right now. Anyways, let's send more troops, more infantry to be ready for the attack. Even here. There you go. So it's these guys. As well as the Egyptian pikemen. And let's send another unit of civilians. 20 cavalry is their general. They might have another archers, although I don't think so. Yeah, they are already firing the slingers. Perfect, and I think that the archers are already or should also fire. Yeah, here they come.
What are your orders?
The Peltists are here. Still 37 archers. Yeah, so if I'm gonna give a charge with this cavalry, they will be completely doomed. Or destroyed. Come with a levy pikemen trying to attack my archers. The levy pikemen are taking heavy casualties from the back. This
We
was
await your
expected.
orders.
Let's send these boys on the front line here, and I can also form fighting formation with them.
We are at your
I'm not sure why they're not fleeing this. Let's retreat them, let's say, over here.
spears ready. Forward!
So I'm gonna send these guys. Here are the Peltists. Yeah, I think I can give a charge with the cavalry to these Peltists. Actually, here. They are destroyed, pikemen. Now I can send my archers farther on. There you go. Here's the charge. See, it wasn't that good. From the pikemen there. So, pike phalanx, let's see. Yeah, there you go. Hopefully they will make all. This is unbelievable, man. The enemy is on the other direction.
The
Hello.
battle is turning in our favor.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
My lord! Orders!
Against another levy pikeman.
On me!
Let's send them on. Oh, this was not good.
Cavalry!
Let's get them out of there as quick as possible.
The sailors ready! Battle ready! Charge!
What do they have here? Trio spears. These guys are throwing with their spears. They managed to destroy. So, go as far as you can. And time has come for me to disembark here. There you go. I think we're gonna send another unit here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition. Organize yourself!
Time to fall. They have no chance against these Turios spearmen. And I might also have a chance to disembark here. Let's do it though. There you go.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful.
They still have some Turio spears for throwing your spear. They are like javelin men, as far as I can see. Time for me perhaps to get the elephants in action. So wait a minute. Let's see there. I'm gonna send the elephants right in the middle of the battle. That's what I'm gonna do. Here they have no chance against this pikeman. I'm sure about that. I mean, I'm very sure about it.
Our men flee the field of battle.
And time for me to unleash the elephants. Let's send them here. pushing all of these guys. I'm gonna focus on elephants because this is gonna be also fun to watch. If they come with another link of hillmen. So these boys. It also comes with us here. There come the elephants. So let's see.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
I also should have some triari. Let's see what they are. Yes, here they are. So let's send these boys, let's say here. Yeah. Oh, but it seems that anyway everything is over. So I'm gonna end the battle now that the general is destroyed. Perhaps that the elephants did the difference here. Yeah, 240. We killed 240. It's just been fun to watch. So it was over. No, I didn't lose no troop. Fortunately, it was a clean battle.
Commander.
Military traditions.
It is an honor to serve Rome.
Let's get inside. We want to increase the public order. 20 troops.
Going a port.
There's a fishmonger. However, since the money is going down even furthermore, Shrine of Poseidon, maybe Shrine of Neptune would be the best choice. And as well as Shrine of, let's say, Minerva. Yeah, I could also build furthermore Fishmonger and Civil Settlement. That's what I'm gonna build right now.
Ready for orders.
Major Tradition, Major Trophicensis. That the Bengal region will be the most important. Formidable fighters, is good enough. General is 58 years old. Appius Lucullus and the traditions already in place. Let's have a look again on the region. You see that the campaigning cavalry has been almost decimated, as well as auxiliary Egyptian pikemen. They're at the front line. I still have 3 units of mostly medium Chaffeemen, which are good enough. That's perfect. Now I could send this army out and send it further on the front line. So I think that will slow will somehow strike. Anyways, I'm gonna send it right here for the time being, in order to have it prepared for a new attack.
Ready for further orders.
That's perfect.
We hunger for battle.
Public order is still positive here. And let's take the next town, which will be this one. The question is with which army? I think we can strike it with this army here. Unfortunately, they are not being completely reinforced, but still it might work. It might work. So let's attack it. Ah, they have 18 units now. Yeah, they're completely decimated, but I'm still gonna strike them. And the question is, with which army shall I strike them?
At your command.
Very difficult to say, actually. I'm struggling with this army. I'm not sure I'm gonna make it, but that's what I'm gonna do. Let's send this army in Anchira.
Call this a garrison.
And then let's strike them here and take this down.
Power before Rome!
I should also fight a battle on the battlefield, so I have good chances. I'm gonna fight myself. Fight a battle myself. They don't have, of course, any real chance. Let's see what they actually have. They still have an entire unit of Turiel spears and I think units of level pikemen. The general is almost decimated. Very few auxiliary units, I have a lot of auxiliary units. Let's start deploying this base in the town. It's also good. So this is a unit of Illyrian cavalry. This is a unit of Imperial auxiliary cavalry, of which are 36 of them. And this unit of Median cavalry, missile cavalry. The general himself is in this Triaria region, which is also perfect. Let's group all missile units into one battle group and all this unit into another battle group. Cavalry will be free, not equipped, and then let's start a battle. So let's go. Let's send the cavalry, let's say, there. Actually, I'm gonna put them. Here's the medium cavalry, very fast cavalry, light cavalry. They're throwing the spears to 722. Is the Illyrian auxiliary cavalry, which is also, I would say, medium melee cavalry. Medium cavalry.
Bowman!
Here come the boys. Don't have too many troops, that's why they were hard to find on the battlefield. So there you go. Here come the Turiel spears. I think they're gonna already start here to charge. Let's attack with this cavalry. Also, let's get closer to the other one.
Missile warriors! Hey! Hey! Fire on the enemy! Javelin men! At speed! Orders! Fill the sky! Numidians!
Is that Dacian archers? No, yeah, they're Dacian bowmen, that's right. So what are these guys doing? They have actually, yeah, they are actually firing on the enemy, that's great, but they are taking out of casualties themselves. So they're not striking with this Turios, they're taking a lot of
One of our
casualties.
units has used all its ammunition.
So these boys should come back. Actually not all of them.
Our orders! Javelin men! Find your target! Fill the skies!
They have another unit of Turios.
We await your orders!
Here they are.
The men are wavering.
So let's strike with this baby pikeman. Let's try to strike with this Panthers actually. They still have a lot of units in the center.
Find your target! Bows!
The battle of
Javelin! Fire on the enemy!
missiles against missiles, Turiel spears, they're still there. So let's stop them there. This guy still have some troops. Let's use them wisely. Here they come. The 2 real spears.
Our general is under attack.
They are coming down with the general. This must be a huge mistake. Let's give a total attack on them with everything like that.
Our men flee the field of battle.
And
This is a shameful
unleash a charge here. Unit of hillmen. Let's see what general is doing. It's doing pretty well. Let's have a close look.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
So here comes the Illyrian cavalry into these slingers. It was a perfect charge. But they still have some archers here, so I'm going to take care of them. In the meantime, the hillmen have done a great job there. This one also this cavalry. This guy should fight on. Their cavalry is coming back, or perhaps it's retreating. I'm not sure exactly what is going on. There we go. The boys are completely destroyed. Let's send this army right there. That's just perfect. The cavalry is also has come here. Perhaps it's still fighting. It's possible. Yeah, they're completely broken. So let's send this cavalry, and I think it's over. There you go.
Understood.
I think they will be broken. They are already broken, actually.
Swift horsemen.
Yeah. Oh my god, this is the Levy Pikemen. That was a huge mistake. But they are broken, as I said. Didn't lose no troop, that's great.
Commander.
Military traditions. Here is the spy, and next turn perhaps will come an attack here in Mazaka. Let's upgrade the towns a little bit in Cornelia. This one brings more food. Herding grounds. Which I'm gonna upgrade it. Went from my stuff. Yes, let's upgrade it there. Let's make this a farming settlement also. That's great. And next time I'm gonna take Mazaka. And I'm gonna prepare with 2 legions to attack Tarsus. Let's see what the Seleucids are actually doing. They are confronting with the champions of Nika, the Cyrene army, but they might be also attacked by Bactria, and not only other Bactrian allies. Also attacking them as far as I know. Generally speaking, I think is everything alright right now. Let's have another look here.
Ready for battle.
My Jackson Auxiliaries. 4 enough armor for units, melee defense kit for 4 units. Legio 4 Veneria. Commander's effect. and forces effects, plus 100 for ammunition for all missile units. A lot of bonuses, that's great. I think I could also take... No, I'm not able to take myself. Tarsus, unfortunately, I'll have to besiege it with 2 armies. One of them is this one with Elephants, Legio 12. And the other one will be Legio 8 Lyrica. These aren't the best of legions. I can also strike it with my spies. But as I said, this is not the best what I have right now. Let's see what is my Egyptian... my Lipica legion here instead here. 12 spikemen and 20 of them in 12 swordsmen, so the Egyptian army, plenty of bowmen that are so useful. This Egyptian bowmen are incredibly useful. You can also upgrade in this area, so I think there's an Egyptian one that actually good. Great, and now let's have a look again a little bit on the map to see what's going on. Yes, it seems that the biggest possible enemies will be Adri, hostile relation with them, unfriendly relation with Swebi and Luchi. However, they are reliable, as you can see. They will not betray me, but Adri might betray me. Anyway, perhaps they will not have time to betray me instead in fact, because I'm already sending a lot of troops in Europe and agents as well. So I think these guys will be here, yeah, that's right. There, which is 6 Maltia is coming to Europe. There's plenty of agents. So let's see what messages. What other towns have been conquered belonging to Seleucid Empire? Well, bonus is not looking good. So with Pergamon there is a neutral relation minus 21. Expansion is minus 100. Interaction against levels minus 24. That is why it's going down. But I also hope that there will be no trap and then they're out. Great, so I think this time I can expand, I can go to the next turn. Next turn I can try to take Mazaka, and then I can concentrate it perhaps also with 3 legions. This could be possible, taking Tarsus and then Antioch. So long as we also get a huge acquisition, this will happen. So, let's go on.
I make the offer of peace only from a position of strength. To offer peace otherwise is simple cowardice.
Still high, still hell.
Logic has been sorely lacking.
Actually, no desire of making business very soon. Rank level for the veteran. Other spy has died. Let's see who has died here. Yes, it was an old spy. So this veteran, 72 years old, level 8 or something. So 2, 4, 6, 8. This is incredible. I haven't seen something like that. More public order, which is also good. So, let's see here. Natural causes, increasing record structural causes, the most important to see. Amphitheater and so on, such a result. It can be upgraded to level 3, which will increase public order even farther, so this later though it's incredibly expensive. Fountains in Massalia, so here. Bring more cultural influence. Let's see. Yeah. Yes, it's still Latin cultural influence. Public orders. Further in Morito. So let's upgrade it to shops. And that is That's it now. Trade report. Things inspire for plays. The warm spring in Mauritania. Where pump report is also positive. This is great. Trade gain Victis in Paris. And let's look here. Pump report penetration is going down. -2 still going down. But it will be upgraded to market town, which will definitely increase growth on for the next time. Let's see if someone else will be upgraded. Seems no, and let's continue conquering this Super Empire. As I said, I want to take Masaka, let's strike it.
I serve only Rome. I do
Successful. So 20 troops, but many of them are destroyed. And this legion here seems to be in good shape. Not
How
really
may I serve?
reinforced, but still good shape. Build this one. Let's attack Mazaka right now.
Before Rome!
Oh, they still have a lot of troops. Archers, slingers, pelters, heavy pelters actually. Tulio spears, maybe pikemen, some million. So, yeah, this will be a bloody battle. And I might lose some troops. It is possible. Just gonna have to be very careful. It will be a bloody battle, but 41. Legio 13 Gemina. He's actually taking part in the battle. And this might be inside the town, that would be great if it will be the case. Anyway, it will not be the case, it will be great because I will personally coordinate the ballista. And those strike will be most efficient. So this is the town here. What's going on here? Some fires are breaking out. Strange. Yes, I'm gonna strike this way. This is perfect.
General!
Let's bring them here. That's great. So, explosive ground, all of them.
General!
This is third general. Beautiful. Missiles, the second there.
Principes!
These are the Etruscan troops, right? They're very, very good units, but unfortunately it's only 120 of them. It is what it is. Now let's start a battle. I can't see no enemy. Oh, here they are actually. So let's send the troops even further before they will attack. Might come with the cavalry.
At the double!
Oh, they are taking very heavy casualties. Tarantine cavalry. Yeah, they really want to strike and let them come. Also, they want to disrupt my ballistas. It's gonna also have to strike them right away. So let's go.
Advance at speed!
Have to strike them right away because it seems that they don't want to give me any time.
Forward! Advance!
battle is turning in our favor.
Thank you. Countess. Their huge charge didn't bring them anything. My boys are still firing. This is great. Let's also use the general to inspire them. Also have some archers. Should send... The Brits are still firing, or so I think. We don't have other troops. Let's have a general to... Yeah, they are destroyed actually. Or they might have not. They don't have any troops left. This was an easy battle. Although I think that it was 3,000 men against 2,600 men. I think I lost at least one unit of this interesting outfights because they were anyway scattered and perhaps they completely lost. But generally speaking, it was a very easy battle. In less than 3 minutes they were completely decimated. No, actually they are not lost, but
At your command.
the war was just too much. Now I have the whole province of Galatia and Cappadocia in spray. This is what Tarsus have inside, of course, 20 units, including 16 siege defenses. This is going to be an almost impossible battle. On the other side, it seems... Yeah, actually they could come here and attack this town here of Samosata. No troops inside. No, but this Tarsus I will counter-strike it with at least 3 legions. I should definitely do that. And with the 2 spies. This, however, is going to happen next turn. In any case, now let's upgrade this town of Masaka. Town blacksmith or shoemaker. Blacksmith will be more important in my opinion. So there's a farm here. Upgrade this order. With taxation. Well, it's break right now. Now let's get this army somewhere here. I will still have to wait a little bit until the troops will reinforce. All of the troops actually. They need some rest to replenish.
We hunger for battle.
So what type of mercenaries can I recruit? 4 skirmishers, hillmen, eastern javelinmen, and Cappadocian cavalry, which is incredibly expensive. Hillmen are 240 of them, which is good. So let's see. And the province under control.
What is this madness you speak? Is there nothing else? It is an honor to serve Rome.
My skills at your service. My skills are yours.
So let's get this legion also.
Advance.
-9, but it will still be okay. So we can double time or something. And let's bring it all the way over here. now it seems that the public order will go down here in northern region, but will still be okay. I'm gonna leave a region follow. So let's upgrade another town. The question is which town? I think this one is upgraded. So this will be enough. This warlord is already here. He's 72 years old. He won't live too much. So let's see. Right now, it seems like I can recruit another spy, which is perfect. I can recruit it here, of course, in Antioch. It will be right here, actually. So the difference. Just gonna recruit it. And now, I think that's alright. The political support, still level 4. I have 165 senators on my side. That's also great. The agent exposed belong to Etri, but it's not really
Ready for
yet.
orders.
And let's see what the diplomatic sympathy have to say. It's still very low. As you can see, the hostile relationship with Etri could at any time break a military alliance with me and attack me. So next turn, I'm gonna continue further to expand the Varsovia. I'm gonna besiege Tarsus. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to assault it because there's a lot of troops inside and a lot of siege defenses. I have 2 spies. I'm gonna try to poison wells and decrease the number of troops inside, but it will still be very difficult to combat. Also, the town of Edessa could be attacked by Legio First Italica and easily taken, I think. Well, they might send troops from Antioch. That's still very difficult, but not impossible. Anyways, let's go on to the next turn and see what will happen next.
Something bars my passage.
Agent recover, that's perfect. Political intrigue, promotion. Promotion secured. Population service, a lot of new messages, including more money. It's also great. Facility construction report, trader in college. So I should upgrade to $1. Farm in Victis. I cannot upgrade it further, unfortunately. Workshop in Anchila. Oh, that is great. That means that I will be soon able to recruit from a barista. I guess that's something there's an auditorium in Chernobyl. So it's upgrade to level 3. Yeah, I should probably need more. Shrine of Jupiter inside. And I can upgrade also to the next level. In here, public order is negative, so I'm gonna build fountains. Not the most expensive, but the best I think. And I'm gonna leave this jeweler, coin maker, and so on. Because public order is still negative. A little bit later. Population surplus in Africa. It means some Carthage. No, actually it means in Macomades or in Victis. Upgraded to Macomades, but first positive, so let's build something, anything, doesn't matter, medical barracks, some industry, or actually I'm gonna build a meeting place. This population surplus in Corsica and Sardinia, which is what to build, yeah, I'm gonna also build a meeting place. For positive or workshop or practice field. No, these things are not necessary. Well, let's see. Public forum, field report, and with summer in Germania. So I read the cost of patrol, because it can be very expensive, but it's important. In Libya I try summer, especially in Cyrene. Public order is extremely positive in Cyrene, it's also upgrading to garrison and children. And creating Kestor, General Cornelius Rufus. I think I should have more influence. This is the guy that is commanding Legio Food in Germanica. Let's see about the influence. I think I should have more influence right now. No, still 165 senators. This is not good. I'm gonna read it like that, and then I think I'm gonna advance in career this guy to Kestor. Using my influence, which is already very big. Here, public order is still going down in Croatia, but still not bad at all. So I'm gonna let the forces together further in northern France, and I'm gonna focus on the campaign on Egypt, on Seleucid Empire. Let's send all the spies and disrupt the forces in Apsus. 95%. So all it still was wounded. This is absolutely. So 5% chance that it will fail, and from this 5, another 4 chance it will fail, and the spy was wounded. So successful, it's great, and this newly recruited spy, so we send here. Failed, it's perfect. They still have plenty of troops inside. I don't think it would be wise to attack right now, not much. They kind of need some time to regroup. Let's have a look. Indeed, I'm gonna wait another turn and give another strike with my spies, and then another strike. I'm gonna besiege Settlement. This town of City is under construction, completely under construction. in Antioch there are 20 troops, fully reinforced, and here is the Seleucid army, children of Zeus, and another army, champions of Nike. Cyrene is trying to defend against Seleucid. The Seleucid are striking on all fronts, I think. Doing the bomb of Bactria. This is another Bactrian army that failed to take Hatra. And this is Pergamum expanding even further, or not. Actually, I don't think so. So, as I said, I wait another turn, and then I will definitely besiege Tarsus with 2 armies, and I will... Well, it's a bit difficult. I also like to attack Antiochia, although perhaps it would be wise not to move that fast. Could also try to attack Antioch and Edessa at once, but they still have some armies here that are very dangerous. Another possibility would be to attack Antioch and try to take Salamis. This would be a possibility. Anyways, I'm gonna see. Let's advance.
It is a simple gift, gold, but one that many appreciate, as we are sure you will.
Oh, I'm gonna lose now another $40,000. No, that's just great.
At your command.
Did your first Italy guys ready for battle? It's good to know. This is what happens here in politics. Still 165 senators. I think this is the maximum amount of senators they can have. There are a lot of bonuses right now. This is great. I don't think I want to use my influence, because then they will decrease the number of senators. You should try to advance career. See that actually happen. With more senators. And more gravitas for this man that is 60 years old and he must be a passport. That's right, here it is. Right, skills. Level, Hungary Crystal, Edilis, and there's still an increase of 43%, but this would be enough now. This is the construction for the market settlement in Lama, the market town. So let's have it. This port town is also good. Good parks here. Better Dava cattle pens. Yeah, that's constructed. And shipwright in Ephesus. Well, very new. So, wine trade in Ephesus. Only for all the positives. You can upgrade to dogs, and I'm gonna do it now and upgrade it to tour. Here should also be upgraded, let's say, to luckiness. And this will be enough upgrade. Right bottom in Dacia and southern Segetusa. There's Asia. Yes. Motivated population agent exposed. Reaching Follies in Castor. Bring a little bit more money and more public order perhaps. So let's see. That is great, and now let's continue. Let's send this region here at the border with Abrupte, which means we should have a So with this guy, let's send them here in order to train with Arden. So won't resist much into Soon Guard because he's 73 years old. Anyway, I'm gonna recruit another one, and my troops are still coming. The last remaining region here in Britannia will be the people Nata that I'm gonna, however, send soon enough. And let's get back to the main front in Seleucid Empire. I think I missed another spies in my list. Only 2 spies here. And attacked garrison was successful. Let's work on that. Let's see how many troops we have inside. Yes, they still have a lot of troops, but not too many troops. Then let's attack with 2 legions. Let's see which of them. Now attack with the Vivica first. Oh, I have a great chance of defeating them. But then I'm gonna continue the siege. Then I'm gonna come with this army. Major 12 cancels with weapons and armors, which like it overview where it's possibility is great. Gunfighting and protecting stance, so we're gonna lose no troops. No elephants have been almost decimated. So they will go captured, and let's send all the elephants as well. Let's send the boys here. And let's send these guys. Oh, I can strike Antioch, but I'm not gonna do it because they have a lot of armies here. Best one to strike Antioch. Let's bring them here. I'm gonna strike Antioch with 2 armies. The question is which armies? The problem is that here is now Tausia can conquer and Salamis has been left to conquer. I'm gonna conquer also very soon. I'm gonna get this fleet here and see that because the minister has probably a little bit. And next turn I'm gonna strike Antioch with the spies and then with 2 legions perhaps, or 3 legions. I think we'll be able with all 3 legions, including the Legion of 13 Genuine. I'll also have to give this guy some time to regroup. So now, time to upgrade Tarsus. Yeah, auxiliary product will be good, I think, because there's more of it, so let's upgrade it here and we'll go begin with some also, Shrine of Minerva and some body eater school will also be important to do. Metropolis. It's a great expansion. In Antioch there will be a heavy battle. Let's see what troops they have here. Trained to units in the south. This is a lot. And they have reconquered heroes from Cyrene, which are now thrown back. In Jerusalem they have 19 troops. They still cannot mess with Seleucid armies. The Cyrene is bringing reinforcements though. Let's look at some south. They are doing well. So it's here. Yeah, they are doing well actually. Bactria is losing ground because of Pergamon. So next target will be Antioch, which is very rich. 3,100. It's extremely rich. Extremely rich town. Mostly Persian cavalry available for equipment, which is a very heavy cavalry it seems. And mostly Persian archers, which is a range of 162, far bigger than Syria Sagittarius, and of longbow hunters. So this would be, I think, a strategy. Also, I could, if I gonna take Antioch, I could also come with this fleet. But as I said, right now we'll stay in port and we'll come later. I'm gonna have to take a break a few turns, I think 1 or 2, in order to keep down those guys to reinforce. I would also like to bring this legion from here, with your 13 Gemini, and bring it up to Antioch.
How can I be of assistance? My skills are yours. My skills are yours.
Antioch, I think, will be besieged with this army. As far as I believe, I think this would be the best decision. It would be great if I'm gonna take the capital, the Seleucid capital. This is, as I said, this is what I'm gonna do next time. I've already conquered a lot of provinces here in Turkey, and I'm gonna go on, try to exterminate the Seleucids. The government is also not doing very well, as far as I can see. The armies are all over the map. So this was going to happen next time. The campaign against those in must go on, and this is what I'm going to do. On the other hand, here in Gallia, I'm going to try to declare war, break treaties with Eddie and declare war on them. They are anyway unreliable. And I need this town with Bracte in order to complete the conquest of Celtica. So further armies will come from Britannia and disembark here, as well as some spies and so on. So this is what I'm going to do next. And also in the next episode I'm going to continue the expansion towards Seleucid, and I'm going to conquer Antioch and further regions along the Seleucid after extermination. These are very, very rich provinces, as they bring a huge amount of income every turn, so it's very important to take them. Also have to conquer Salamis. So. And in the distant future, perhaps I'm going to join war against Bactria, but I'm not sure, or against these Arabian nations here, although I'm not 100% sure. And I'll also perhaps try to, I looking to break alliance with Chituli and conquer them here. In northern Africa, they have a lot of rich regions, including Betica and Mauritania, and then perhaps taking out Australia. I'm not, however, 100% sure about that, but I think that's what I'm gonna try to do instead. So I'm gonna see you next time. Bye bye.